Meanwhile, the human defense force crosses the forest to reach the settlement near the temple. To their horror, they find nothing but blood and gore. Mutilated and devoured corpses lay scattered around the compound. They search the destroyed buildings, quick to discover there are none left alive. Yet, the scanner detects several life forms. They hold their weapons close, searching around nervously. One of the troopers spots people, living people. A handful of survivors are still left, but from the ruins come the screeches of these aliens. They are going to give it their all to save them. In the distance they can make out shapes of Prime Brothers clad in black armor. The Temple Brothers have come. This means two things. The first and most important, they now have a fighting chance to save the people. And second, safety behind the walls of the God King is not far. They just have to survive this battle. Pleas for help could be heard coming from the poor survivors. They scatter as they see the aliens coming for them. The human defense team makes a move towards the people, though it is obvious that the Temple Brothers appear to be prioritizing the fight before saving the people, as they seem to be charging directly into the fray. As always, the army list can be found in the description down below. Have fun and enjoy the battle report! Alright, so let's have a look at the battlefield. This is where the Human Defense Force deploys, and I'm using these civilian miniatures as objective tokens. There are 5 of them. I rolled off camera and alternated between two sides, setting them up. Number 3, here's number 4 behind the building, and number 5. Now on our flank here we can see the 2 acolytes, Karas and Velok, along with their temple brother Azrael. And on the other side, deploying here, are the alien hives with some more assault grunts and a hive warrior, but I'm proxying this model because I did not have the models for the hive warriors. A soul snatcher and some more assault grunts. Let's have another overview of the town, the battlefield. Alright, let's begin. Rolling off to see who takes the initiative. And it is the Human Defense Force who take the initiative. Starting off here with Sergeant Matthias rushing forward, claiming the first objective, taking the man under his wings, protecting him. As he said, if there's one thing we do today, it's save these people. The Soul Snatcher also rushing towards the objective, but he's not interested in saving the people. No, he wants to devour them, slice them open and kill them all. That also ends his activation. And here we're going to activate Acolyte Karas, so it's going to move forwards. He's aiming his weapon at the assault grunts, but they are in cover. He shoots, but he misses. Not a good start for our Acolyte Karas here. Some assault grunts now returning the favor and charging directly back at him. 9 attacks coming his way. Rolling to attack. Not bad, that's 5 attacks coming towards the Acolyte. Can he defend them? Yes, he does. Now, he's going to return the favor, drawing his sword for the might of the God King, and he strikes back at the Assault Grunts. As he is upgraded, he has 3 attacks. As you can see in the description down below. Nice attack! He manages to kill 2 of them. It is obvious that the Temple Brothers are more inclined to use melee attacks instead of shooting. Activating the human defense force here. They're closing in on the objective. And here comes the Hive Warrior. The beast charging, rushing forwards, getting closer towards the Temple Brothers. Ending its activation. Let's see. Azrael, he won't deny this chance to charge towards the beast. He is in range, charging towards the Hive Warrior. Azrael, knowing no fear, welcoming the challenge, charging at the beast, striking it, 4 attacks. Nice hit. Can it defend? No, it does defend, but it does take 2 wounds. Beast howling in pain. Furious, charging back with an armor piercing of 1, manages to strike 2 hits at Azrael. Can he defend? He does, he's fine. Here we have Acolyte Veilok. He's gonna charge. He's not in range to charge the Hive Warrior, but he is in range to charge the Assault Grunt, which he does. Rolling to attack. 3 attacks, 3 hits. Can he kill it? He sure can. Not a bad defense, but he does kill, takes 1 wound, so it dies. Temple Brothers showing their might with their blades. Fighting on the side for the God King. The God King's power infusing them. Here we have some more Assault Grunts. Charging towards the objective. Rushing towards the objective, claiming it. Here's Cindy and her fellow companions, new companions, rushing forward. Some more Assault Grunts. Rushing forward to claim that objective. Oh. And the human defense force now activating, climbing up the container to get a better view of the battlefield. Ending their turn here. Human defense force, because all the alien hives have been activated yet. And we're going over to the next turn. So far, the alien hive are in front by points. 2 points, human defense force, only 1. These 2 objectives are uncontested, so rolling off to see who begins. Again, for the human defense force, taking the initiative. Beginning with Azrael, striking. Azrael attacking, 4 attacks, upgraded with veteran infantry. 3 hits, can it defend? Nah, it takes 1 wound and Azrael kills the Hive Warrior. The beast dies. For the God King. More Assault Grunts rushing towards the unclaimed objective. Human defense force are gonna take aim, shooting at the Assault Grunts, trying to clear them. Not a bad shot, 2 hits. 1 defense, but they do manage to kill 1 Assault Grunt. More Assault Grunts rushing forwards towards the other objective, ending their turn. Acolyte Karas charging towards the Soul Snatcher, drawing the beast towards him. He attacks. One hit. But it does not defend and he kills the Soul Snatcher. Cleanly leaping off its head. Bang! It dies. Human Defense Force now activating, moving forwards, getting in range to shoot. They're gonna take aim at the Assault Grunts. Locking their weapons. Shooting! Ooh! Weapon malfunction. Here comes Sergeant Matthias climbing up the container, telling his men not to freak out. Stay calm. He's also gonna take aim at the Assault Grunts. Yeah, it's not much better. More Human Defense Force activating. Closing in. Shooting. One hit. No defense. One goes down again. Gotta say, so far this battle is turning out great for the Human Defense Force. Excuse me. They're killing them thanks to the Temple Brothers who took out those big threats, especially the Hive Warrior. Nice shot. And he kills it. Bang. That objective is now free. No longer contested by the alien hives. Veloc now activating, rushing forward and going over to the next turn, rolling off her initiative. And again the Human Defense Force, the God King, is blessing them. Must be the might of the Temple Brothers. And here comes Azrael charging towards this unit of Assault Grunts. 4 attacks coming their way. 2 miss, but he has veteran infantry, so they become hits. 4 hits. Can they defend? It's not a bad defend, but he does manage to kill 2 of them. One is still alive. And he jumps towards Azrael, furious. 2 hits. Can he defend? He does take 1 wound, but he is prime, so he can try to regenerate. No, he doesn't. Could it be that this one Assault Grunt takes out Brother Azrael? Let's see. Rolling to see. The Acolyte staring
He's just knocked
disbelief
out.
as the Assault Grunts take down the Brother Azrael. Here we can see what's going on the knockout table. So he is knocked out, which means if he were to be attacked once more, he would die. But as this is the last of the Assault Grunts, the chance is very little to that happening. Here comes Veloc, furious as what the foul beast did to Brother Azrael. He attacks it. He can defend, and he kills the last of the Assault Grunts, winning the battle for the Human Defense Force and the Temple Brothers. And here we can see the remainder of the Human Defense Force moving forwards towards the objectives, saving the people. It's not a bad save. They only lost a few. They did what they could. The The God King was on their side. They all meet up. The people excited and so thankful for the human defense force and the Temple Brothers that they are rescued. But so much devastation has happened. So many have died. Their town a ruin. They all come stand together. The two acolytes carrying the knocked out Azrael. All form a protective circle around the survivors who are shaken up by the whole ordeal. Their town in ruins. Many have lost their lives. So many. The human defense force and Temple Brothers all talk for a while before they will venture forth towards the temple of the God King. Here the survivors will find respite and shelter, and if so willing, pledge their service to the God King. The company sets out towards the temple. It is quite a walk, but few resistance is met along the way, and an occasional hive alien, but nothing that bothered them very much. They dispatched with the small threats with ease. Azrael also regained consciousness and said the God King was not yet ready to accept him on this day. Once reaching the huge walls and structure of the temple, the human defense force stood for a moment in awe, reveling in the beauty and might of this huge cathedral. Battle sisters could be seen walking the grounds, patrolling side by side with other temple brothers. Regular people could be seen here as well. A battle sister greeted him at the gate as she walked down the huge flight of steps. Story to be continued soon. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the battle. If you do, please consider to leave a like or consider subscribing. It would help. Thanks again, all, and see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.